Hey, what's up? Hello, Helena. How you doing? And coming back to Kingdom Come after uh, when was the last time? January, I think. Almost a year without playing it. All is good. The 6 minutes of the 4th of December. It's my birthday today. It's midnight here. Let me change this. Okay, it's midnight here. I'm planning to play here some. Come. I think I'm very close to the ending, but I never got to finish it, so I want to try it. Don't know if it is capturing the screen right now. Will it work? Show? Do I need to switch anything? Let me transition. See? Why it's not showing? I only have one. Thank you. Okay, let me see. It is something. Where's my OBS? Where's my OBS? Hello? Okay, it's here. So what's the deal with OBS not letting me? Play my games. Does this game have like some pre-alpha or transparency or whatever? No. No. Reset this. I'm gonna have to do window capture or screen capture. Maybe it's because I haven't changed any of the graphic settings in a long time. Let me see. Full screen. Firm. Yes. Oh, no, not a Windows. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to add a window capture for this. It work. I mean, it's showing, but will it move? No, Windows capture is very laggy. That won't work. Okay. How was your day? How was your stream? You were not online right now? Okay, so yeah, no, it's very laggy with window capture. Why is this? I may have to do it tomorrow. Okay. I don't remember how to play this. Okay. Gonna do screen capture. And this is KDC. KDC capture and remove this. Okay, that should be perfect. Yeah. So I don't remember what I'm doing. It's been so long. But I'm gonna focus on the main missions. It's in Spanish. I may change it. There was like okay, cute. Can I change the language without having to reboot? see. Yeah, all good. So I think I'm very close to the ending. Maybe I'm just crazy because I already have 82 hours and should be enough to get to the ending. My sensibility is a bit high. I can play like this. Not encumbered. Is it bad house? No. So where am I right now? Where is the main mission? Okay. Siege. Come to survey Devonish camp, care for the wounded and dying. Okay, I must report to Captain Robert. Okay. Can I skip time map? Okay. These two are over there. And Vengeance. Where is Vengeance? I have to help Lords conquer. Okay. So I go to the siege. I don't remember how to fight. I'm gonna have to take it down. What do I have? A sword? Have a kick. I need to clean my sword. No, no, it's not this way. Why is my marker going that way? No, 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 no. Marker. X. The X marks this spot. Yeah, they should have a camp over there. Let's go.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I remember fixing the trebuchet. Okay, I need to report here. Down. Okay, I'll clean myself first. Wash yourself. Is there like a grindstone over here? Because my sword is dirty. I guess not. Okay, Sorobar. I found all the camps.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief.
Hello,
Now let's relieve
Mrs.
ourselves of this accursed Toth.
Hello, Shira. No, I don't need the training, thank you. How you doing? I saw you ended your stream early. I was thinking of joining you, but you ended early. When you were playing Nux. Who's a good boy? I need to talk to these guys. Wish? Wait. I don't need training, but I'm here.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding?
You came too soon?
Take care.
Wait. Eat from the pot. So What's the deal then? Yeah, today. Earlier you were playing with someone, Nox, like 4 hours ago, maybe. It's 12. Yeah, maybe 4 hours ago. Supposed to come back after the bombardment finish. That might take days. Okay. Finish my parents. Save Jurassic. Later Stephanie. Get back my father's soul. Okay. Let's do some training because I forgot how to play this. Let's do
Can you
defense.
teach me how to defend myself?
Me teach you.
You already know everything. Okay.
I'd like to get better.
Certainly.
Certainly. Like
I'm
advanced.
interested in.
Wouldn't you rather learn?
Okay.
I'd like to.
I need to learn the basic, but you won't teach me the basic. Okay. Hey! It's over 9,000. Thank you for the sub.
Greetings. What business have you?
I appreciate it. I'm destroying.
We came at the last moment.
True. I
You
feared the
roast.
worst. I had to flee from the Turks once. This was an even closer shave. But as for our
Thank you.
Master
I
fear you may
gonna
have
wait.
come too late. I examined his wounds and I'm not sure he's strong enough to pull through.
That's too bad.
Too bad. Too bad that you weren't able to escape on time.
Yes, Sir Capon took fright, understandably for someone his age. But not to worry, a little practice in killing foes would put steel in him.
Oh yeah, he's the guardian. So I stopped doing streams a long time ago, 2 years ago almost. So I'm still doing streams this year, a little bit spaced out. I still have like over 200 hours, I think, online. And I don't have as many emotes. I usually make my own emotes, so I need to retake the art part to do some emotes and add more things to my channel. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's do some sit-ups here. So, I just need to wait for a few days. What can I do for a few days? Yeah, it's my birthday, 42 years. I guess I can go and try to do a side mission. Side quest. No, not this one. Thank you, thank you. Help him with his mission when he finds out there's nothing going in uses. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you for coming, for passing by, and for the sub. Hope you had a great day. I'll play for a few hours, maybe 3 hours. And I'll go to bed too. I got some lunch planned. Oh, Fritz and Matthew. Okay, let's do this. Where are my friends? We're here? Get food, I got energy, I got health. Yeah, I want to end this game before trying to play the second one. Over 9,000. Hey, I'm done, dog. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Wait, did you? Oh, you gave. Five subs. Okay, 5 subs to Game Hunters also, and Helena. Congrats. I hope I can bring you some entertainment and have a good time. Danke, danke schön. Gute Nacht. Your kindness is over 9,000. Bitte. Okay, let's check. Let's check our friends. Where are my friends now? Let's do a quick save. Oh no, this game doesn't have quick save. If I'm going to save, I need the potions. I know I have a lot. I need these savior snaps. I have 4, but I know I have a lot saved. So let's do a save here. Oh, okay. I think the game has a bug here. Oh my god. Kochsalzlösung. Ik glömde. Yeah, the game is a little bit bugged. It's a bug I saw. I don't remember how to fix it. I think the game just stays for a little bit like that because it's like loading the window. Let's delete this boring boot. And a Bungie boat. Yeah, bad. Yeah, I don't have mods. The mods are the most known bots. I had some mods before when I was streaming. Right now, it's only the bots. It's fine. Those bots are not very damaging. So I don't remember what I have to do here to recover the use of the game because it's stuck here. Stuck. Oh, okay. It's over. So can I save now? No, it's stuck again. No. Why did I do that? Save game. KDC. Reloader, reloading, deleting all save. No, I just have to wait a little bit. I think this is cause for because I had too many save files and I tried like reading them all. I may need to install a mod. I remember having this bug before.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
After the hype. Hey, I got an emoticon. It's a cool cat. Or the carpenters doing?
Are you happy with your new workers?
They're good carpenters, but someone constantly has to stand behind their backs and keep an eye on them.
Really?
Yes. When I'm there with them, everything goes smoothly. But the moment I leave, I hear Thomas yelling at them.
Good luck to you.
So what's the problem with Thomas? Why is Thomas angry? Yo, Fritz. No, you're Matthew. Okay.
Hey, Henry.
What's the problem?
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
What a fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
You'll have a nice party later. If you play later, Nox, in the afternoon, we can play. I hope I see you later. Thank you for passing by and the subs. Bye bye.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If Parsons
If
you?
only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
But you don't provoke him, I hope.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
Hello,
And the
doesn't
men
man.
won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Never had guessed.
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working at a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
You could.
Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Okay,
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
that's right.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Gonna have to
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
I have money.
Now, pay close attention. Good luck then.
Can I learn more?
Greetings, Enric.
Can I hit more levels?
I'd like you to teach me.
Certainly.
I want to.
All right, but it'll.
Sure.
Now, pay close attention.
Oh, I cannot talk anymore. Okay. Great.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
And the
What about
others?
the others at the mill. Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
What do you want to do
Ask you
about it?
Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it. I
So-
still want to ask you... I spoke
He
with
doesn't seem
Steve
that bad.
and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard. And arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren.
Yeah, guys, you got a tub.
I know why.
Right?
Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
Can you teach me
I want to
something?
get back.
I know I have levels, but
I want to...
He can't become a master.
okay, maybe
like to-
advance.
All right. Now, Pete.
Can I drink more?
What the fuck?
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know almost everything before trying to achieve mastery.
Well,
Okay, I
Okay.
need more levels. Fine.
Good
I
luck,
don't fight this that much. Let's talk to the doctor. I think no, she's a meal maid. What about you? Oh, Thomas.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Sir Knight.
God be with
I'm gonna check my clothes. Do I have my charm? My charisma up. Can I increase my charisma? No, I think that's the best I have. Maybe I have a potion for charisma. Not maybe this one. Increases speech. No, my speech is fine. 20. So, how are the
So what do you
carpenter?
think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard something else.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for you?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need help.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
But no, they have enough of you. One wants to leave and the other wants to stay. I haven't saved the game, but I'm gonna say no. I don't want them to actually leave. Because the work is good and they are not doing anything bad.
Yeah, now I think about it, probably not. You've been a pest for a long time now, and they'll want to pay you back for it.
Then why the hell did you start talking? You were just wasting my...
It's not like you do anything anyway. Apart from sitting around yelling at the men actually doing the work.
Listen, I was being pretty reasonable, but now you're on thin ice. If you want to fight, just say so.
We need to pick a place for the fight that isn't too public.
That's one thing we can agree about.
You have any idea where we could do it?
There's a place to the north of Ledechko we can go to after sunset. We won't be seen there, and most of the time it's empty.
Good. Above Ledechko.
He's just willing to go to fight.
Fine. And who will I be giving a pasting to?
Take your pick. There'll be 3 of us, and you can bring 2 of your friends as well. So there'll be more than enough to go around.
And why not? So we have a deal then. No trying to get out of it later on.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Take care now.
Game save. You? First.
Hey, plot face.
What face?
I did it. I arranged to fight him just like you wanted. He had nothing against the idea. He'll bring 2 men, and the 3 of them will wait for us on the hill near Ledechko.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was too much of a coward.
So, how are we going to do it? Should we just meet there?
No. Come and see me towards evening, and then we'll go. Oh, and perhaps you should let Matthew know. Since you were the one who said it. I'll be with you.
Matthew?
Hey, Henry.
Well, I spoke with him.
How did it go? Did you come to an agreement?
No. There's no talking to him.
What will we do now? I suppose we could just leave, but I don't want to as long as there's some coin to be earned here.
Don't go running off just yet. Fritz and I have come up with a plan.
Shit. You want to trounce him, don't you?
We've arranged a fight to decide things. If we win, he'll leave you alone. If we lose, you'll be on your way.
Sakra! Well, I suppose we've got no other choice. There's no talking to that man. But I find it hard to believe he'll just leave us alone, even if we do win.
It will be us 3 against them 3. That's an honourable fight, and the better men will win.
If you say so. Take care.
So I have to come back at what time? Evening. I could just sit down somewhere. And pass time. Wait, but I can. The horse is okay. I think I can pass time, but I don't remember how. Here. Skip time. I think it's evening should be around 8.
God be with you, Henry. Hey, how'd you...
I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm okay.
All right, I'm here.
So let's... Good luck, then. Greetings. Take care.
Okay, so let's go.
Damn.
Got it for you right here.
Want to save, but when I click save game, the game just freezes. So oh, I know what I can do in the meantime. I know I have this. Okay, I don't need to use this. Cobbler's kit either. Tailor's kit. I need armor kit. Potion, chamomile brew. Chamomile is very good, like healing. Sarus is for extra HP. Nighthawk gives me night vision, Pathfoot gives me stealth. The unknown, I have no idea. I don't need it. Strong guy. I am though gonna lower the music a little bit.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen.
I suspect
Hey,
the other guys.
come to see us.
Suspect the other guys will cheat. I hope they don't cheat. Come on, Matthew, come on. I think I remember fighting over this area. And it was like bandits were over here. Is the video looking good? Because on my screen, I think it's lower in the resolution. New cross. Okay, it's over here. Ready to fuck.
Nice to see such a good turnout. The more the merrier.
Arsehole. You won't think it's so funny in a minute.
I think you're fucking hilarious.
Enough horseshit. I didn't come here for a chat.
Just as well. You're not much of a conversationalist.
Are we gonna get on with this anytime soon?
Let's do it, Dopici!
Ow! Ow! I don't remember how to fight. But I know I'm strong. Come on. I don't remember how do I block with Q? Yeah, Q. Come here. Coward. Boom. How do I kick you? Ow. Ow.
That's that then.
Do you think it will be enough?
He definitely looked like he'd had enough.
True. He'll either stop or make life hell on earth for us.
So, anything else you need from me?
No. Thank you for your help.
No problem. What are friends for?
You forgot something.
Of course. You're right. Here's something on the side, Henry.
No, I don't need money.
There's no need for that. I did it out of friendship. You can spend the coin on drinks at the tavern.
Thanks. You're a real friend.
We really are in your debt now.
Welcome, Henry.
Are the guys over here? Like knocked down or something? Can equip a torch. I was expecting to find the guys like knocked down.
It's better never to lend money to kin. It's always a nuisance. It's just what I said to him. Oh, how'd he take that?
It was the wife that flew into a rage, called me a tight-assed old stinking Billy Gold. I'd never hear the end of it if I didn't lend him the coin.
I'd like to have seen that. Well, at least he paid it back in the end.
He did, but I said he might throw in a groschen or two more for all the time I had to wait, and he nearly bit my head off.
You can't choose your kin, eh?
Still killed. What the hell? Give me the money. Hello, Ghosty. I mean, Orsi. Let's go to the Dechko Inn. The peddler here? Nah, I have to wait for the morning. So what's my status? Player buffs, chamomile. Oh, okay, so I have the chamomiles effect. Health and regen. Bay leaves. There's
God save. How may
good night. Where's my bed? That's right. Do I have random things to sell? I don't think so. Can I buy? Yeah, give me 2 saves. I don't think I need food, but I'll grab my bro stuff. Check basket. Close the deal. Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Inside, to the left. Check my stash. Do I have armor sets? Armors. Give me 2. There was a way for sorting, yes. Let's say value. Dried fruit, dried trout, remedy. I'm gonna stash my potions, my unknown potions. Got no idea what they do. And let's sleep. Sleep and save. 6 a.m. After the save, I'm gonna try to save and reload and check for that error. Troubleshoot a little bit. So it says game save. If I click save game, it won't load, but I'll wait without touching anything. The information should appear here. Takes a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna need a mod. I don't like installing too many mods. Okay, there it is. Maybe I have too many saves. I don't have as many saves. Let's do a... Okay, what if I click load? Okay, yeah, I do have lots of saves. Oh, I can delete them. Okay. So let's say I want to delete a lot of the old saves. A friend in need, a friend in need. So let's delete. I don't know why these are glowing. Start at the beginning. Dead man tell no lies. King Silver. Viper. Friend in need. Friend. Right, the attorney. Yeah, I want the attorney. Rain a lot. There's 2024, 2024, 2024, 2025, January. Let's play in this in January. I started unexpectedly the game on December last year. I played in January and then I stopped. Did I get to February? 16, 19, 19, 20, 25, 25, 26. I didn't make it to February. Yeah, it was a rough year. Okay, that's enough. I can load the game. This one, which is the autosave. Close that window. this anymore. Hello, innkeeper.
I hope I can be.
What's happening?
Nothing much, thank God. God be with you. Got bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
Mhm. I don't think I'm gonna.
What in the...
No,
Pickpocket! He tried to rob me!
no, I didn't. What if I
Try that
punch
one
you?
more time and see.
Come here.
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender!
Ow.
Well landed.
Come on. Come on. Knock out. Knock out.
Yeah. Kun.
I've got you like a rabbit. Is that all
Ow.
you've got?
Me está pegando por atrás.
Take that.
Here, lily liver.
Hey, ow.
Bring it on. You'll get what for.
Ow.
You're dead.
Quitting?
What? I'm going to enjoy this.
Ow.
Come here, lily liver.
Ow. Deja de pegar por atrás. Stop it.
Is that all you've got?
Is that how it's gonna be?
Jesus Christ! You going to cry?
Is that how it's gonna be?
You? Gone weak at the knees, have you? Yo! Is that all you've got?
Blood rush.
Way off. Hey, you! You'll get what for. You! Stop right where you are. Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
God, do something! They're brawling
Bring it on!
Bollocks!
Harry is a menace.
You call that combat?
Going Berserk.
You won't last.
Let's grasp.
Jesus, a corpse! Watch out! The murderer might still be somewhere around. Over there. My God, there's a corpse.
Oh.
I'm going to.
Ow. Love you. Offering it. Yes. This, some of this. How can I be trespassing?
If you're up to no good.
Not doing anything. Chameleon. Yeah, that's the only thing that matters. I need my clothes clean. Well, as you can. So if I want clean up, let's go to the bath. Traveler is not there. Hello. Anybody? Hello? Anybody home? Yeah, I think I look clean. Psychics? Oh, wait. Force capacity. Okay, okay. So I have a lot of stuff in the. Why do I have poison here? Preserve it. Okay, preserve. It's already bro. It's not. Then drop it. Yeah, I want to access his bath. I wanted to clean my clothes. I mean, I'm right. Yeah? What are you talking about? It's fine, I'm clean. So it's been a day, but I guess it's not enough. What is this start? Quest giver. I don't know if I do quest giver. Go to the inn in the glade. Maybe I'll find some bandits. Obstacle. Who knows? Scout. This looks so suspicious. Hello, Mr. Bandit.
You're dead.
So you want to fight? Why would you?
You awesome.
Fight.
Yeah. No cover. Fuck it.
Cállate por la cabeza. Ow. Ow.
Ow. Miss. Well landed.
Ow.
Is that all you got?
No. Ow. I'll find you, you cur.
Blood rush.
Ow.
What's that?
Ow.
Cut!
Way off. You'll get one.
I like stabbing. Are you dead? where's your sword? I think he was dead already, but okay. I cannot sort. Oh, now I can. Okay. So this guy had some money, bro. This is valuable. No, this not so much. I don't want anything broken. What is this bone? Wait. Economicon? Oh, this is my inventory. Okay. Grab some. Some arrows, bandages. Yeah, I don't need anything else. How is my food? No, food is fine. Ooh, it's a good sword. Well, mine is a lot better. My bow is very good. So let's go check our horse. Ah, where's the other bandit? It's not this one. This one. So what's your deal? Apple. Or the money. Better piercing arrow. That's it. This is like a bandit camp. Looks like a bandit camp. Oh. Sorry, doggo. Ah, leave me alone. Ah, yeah. You wanna give up now? That's how it's gonna be. I missed. That's how it's gonna be. You broke my armor. hope you had something good in your base. Discover interesting site. Let's see. Blacksmith kit. Cobbler's kit. And I don't have enough skill. What? Armorers. Oh. Items do damage. Okay. Cobblers. Tailors. Do damage. So what's in here? Lights. I guess these were poachers. Not really bandits. That guy didn't need to be a bandit. He had money. Go into the dark, my child. The light. So if I click here, it doesn't say. Okay. Boy. I don't have a gambus and a quick. Increase my charisma. I guess I could. Offers. Okay, Zero is expecting me now. Can I move to horse my items and not equip items? I don't need that many arrows. A roach. What's with my stamina? It's that? Oh no, that's the energy, I guess. What if I had some cheap point? No, cheap point takes energy. It. Embrocation. This is X bone, increase agility and defense. Fine wine. Good. Farm stuff. Fine. Up to horse. Wait. Oh. Fine. Let's go to Tannberg. So my guess is that I'm gonna get quick save.
Yeah.
What is the smoke? Why is there smoke? Also, I'll try and increase the graphic settings because HD texture unavailable. Yep. Go with very high. Confirm. Oh, my FPS drops. Drop to 89. Wait. I don't want any motion blur. Gonna lower a little bit the distances. Motion blur 0. Okay. One moment, I'm gonna check something on my graphics. I don't wanna burn my graphic cards. Maybe it is overworking. Gonna check. Graphics card is doing fine. 50, 56. I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit. Hello, Sir Robert. I'm back.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Istvand's a stubborn bastard.
All right, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on two fronts. The north gate will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
I feel like I did this before.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keyser claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper
hand. How do we take the battlements?
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
The inner bailey?
The inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvand will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
I think I know everything I need. I feel like I did this quest before. I don't know.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
Yeah.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades, and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually.
One position after another. Okay.
I'll remember that.
Good
Insane.
luck to you, stripling.
Crippling.
Good luck to you,
Also,
old
dear.
soldier.
Goodbye.
That's not my armor. Boom. I have to check if my V-Sync is enabled. It should be. The walls. Graphic settings. Yeah, V-Sync. No, V-Sync I think it should be on. I don't remember. Because there was like a bug in the... I'll set it up. Anything happens. Wait, I'm gonna change my clothes. This is not the armor I want to be wearing. Armor. On the horse? Oh, fuck. I don't get the horse. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to bring my armor. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, boys. Ah! No, there. Ow, ow. Ah! Where's my sword? It's not a grip. No, it is a grip. Ow. have like bandages that I can use. You can use them in combat. I have not in combat. You can bandage yourself. You're not bleeding. Okay. I received a lot of damage. Everybody fighting, and I am looting. Soul Slicer. So what's your deal? Eh, boring. Merchant Sword. As long as I am not over encumbered, this could be useful. Wounding arrow. I like this. Steel? What is this? Like a friendly? Oh no, these are friendlies. Oh no. You're not. Is there anything in here? Are you evil? Ow. Toma. Ow. Oh, I'm bleeding. I wanna reload and wait for the people to go up and try again. Why I cannot steal? I want to rob. Why? Yeah, no, I'm gonna lower the settings a little bit. I don't know which one I had before. I'll just let me see. The Alice in back. Yeah. Let's set it to okay. Disable motion blur. Let's confirm. Yeah, I think I know this area. One down. Two down. Sorry. Raven's Peak. Heavy shield. I move the things to the horse. Oh, my horse can't carry anymore. Cannot even check. I have one level in vitality. I can increase. If you don't either overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a bonus +1 vitality and agility. Yeah, this is why I haven't applied any levels. What about skills? Okay. What about reading? Learning bonus anywhere you read. I don't even know if I need this right now. I'm very high level. Yeah, I want to reload because I took too much damage. It is weird that I cannot use game capture for this game. KDC game. Yes. Oh, so it was fixed eventually? One moment. What? Oh, no, it's not a specific. Okay. No, this is not gonna work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so it could be because of Discord. Could it be? Close Discord. Why is Discord trying to run my computer? Why? I just stopped you, Discord. So could it be because of Discord? Checking in 3, 2, 1. Nope. It's also not any filters. Windows, can you come? Yep. I don't know. Wait, why is the loading? Oh no, this is loading. Oh, so I didn't get a quick save. Like that. I guess I'm gonna have to look. Drink potion. But I'm under Aqua Vitalis. No, chamomile. Feels you slowly. But there was a potion I can drink. Which one was it? Okay. minus chamomile brew. Can be used together with marigold. Can I drink marigold? Okay, we're getting. Ooh, this guy had money. I am encumbered, so I'm gonna drop whatever it is that is valuable. The shield. Merchant sword. Let's drop it. The battle axe is very heavy for the coast, so I don't care about it. I got 20k. I don't really need money. Stinger is a good sword. Is it not the one I had? What I have is 57, 57. Stinger is better. Oh. The one I have is balance, and this one for piercing. Okay. One moment. Let me check. Sword. Middle, left, downward. Left, right, middle, middle. Yes, that's one. Ow. Left. Ah. Blood rush. Left, right, middle. Agility up. Ow. So I am blocking, but I'm still getting hit. Left, right. Are you dead? Knockout. Wow. And they do it. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Yes, hello. Oh no, I need to disable VSync.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanush.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. If your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Yeah, Henry's worried.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor!
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. And then he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Bring the horses.
I hate that I don't have my chills plate.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish.
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
For what?
For letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
You bastard!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Yeah, I have to disable VSync. Oh, that's the maximum. Okay.
Yeah.
My little piggy. Right. Second. Twitch is doing Twitch things. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
New level in
What do you mean?
horsemanship.
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips.
Yeah.
And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
Yeah, Harry.
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
So Radzig will be there. What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive. What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead.
Ah. Wait, I disabled the...
There's no sign of them. Move on.
VSync. Did I?
I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
You all right, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
Honor.
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time.
Hey, hello Lalo, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Wait, publicidad.
With someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
You know the rest.
Tim, but even so,
¿Qué tal, Lalo?
always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
Mm-hmm.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
Now you speak English.
I lost the one thing I had
I'm
from him.
fine. Doing okay.
Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword.
It's yours.
It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh well, it can't be helped.
I'm doing okay.
It was almost within my grasp, but
It's my birthday
then I
today.
had something else on my mind.
It's very early. It's 2 a.m.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with
Las
Tom
2 de
is
la
not
mañana.
yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name.
Mark Bart von
Mark von
Autlitz.
Autlitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did.
My speaking writing is so bad, bro. I need practice.
At the cost of those other things.
You got to play the game in English.
On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
Who is this now?
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
King's cousin. Oh, the ending. Finally! After years, 90 hours of game time. We reached the ending. I can finally uninstall this game and maybe start looking for the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Maybe, because I have too many games in my hard drive. I got to uninstall a lot and focus. I do this every year. Install a bunch of games, 20 games, 30 games almost, and then uninstall them just to free space. Yeah, it was a good game. I knew I was very close to the ending. I could have this game uninstalled in February, but I kept it installed on my computer for the whole year just to end it in under 3 hours. Man. Okay, we're getting ads, so I'll just wait here, read the credits. Ads will start in 20 seconds. Publicidad en 20 segundos. Moment. Is my friend streaming? Yes, he is. No real animals were harmed during the development of this game. Producers wish to thank the following for their assistance: Miami Region, National Tech Museum, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I try, pero no me aprendo bien la sintaxis del inglés. Ajá, ocupo más leer en inglés. Se me buguea el cerebro. Bueno, imagínate, yo he estado jugando con personas, chateando con personas que hablan alemán y un poquito de inglés. Entonces los escucho hablando alemán. No sé si tu publicidad todavía sigue o no. Publicidad termina en 3, 2, 1. Ok, supuestamente la publicidad ya terminó. Como decía, yo estoy jugando ahora con gente que habla alemán. German. Oxfordslösung. Es agua salada. O suero. Okay, Kingdom Come Deliverance. The end. What now? What will Henry do? Johanka, where you're facing very grave accusations. What's happening? What is the chat? Yes, Monsignor. I am.
Doing well, son.
What is this? What is the text?
Father.
What?
Come now. You know whose side you.
El texto está confundido.
That doesn't matter now.
It doesn't matter now.
I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Ya quisiera yo trabajar con coreanos.
And someone has to live.
Los coreanos son muy dedicados también. Pero parecen ser divertidos.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
El texto confunde porque el texto no va con lo que están diciendo. ¿Qué te puedo decir yo de disciplina? Mi disciplina también es un desastre.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
You know I can't stay. Esto es un sueño, básicamente.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
God knows.
Make her proud.
Make her proud.
Don't go.
Henry.
Go.
Henry, wake up.
No. What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
¿Cómo que estoy en una zona privada? No es mi zona privada, es mi habitación. Se salvó la partida. Por lo menos. Este es el epílogo. Va. Tanto loot aquí, tanto loot guardado en el caballo. Tanto loot en mi maleta. Para terminar mi partida con un montón de cosas robadas. Me rompieron la armadura. Puedo seguir robando. ¿Se supone que tengo que ir por aquí? No. ¿Por aquí? No. Ah, por aquí, por aquí. ¿Para dónde tengo que ir yo? Aquí. Antes de aprenderme... Sí, ya eso lo había leído.
Ah, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
Liechtenstein.
Gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected King of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergholf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Berghof is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghof, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghof know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war!
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghof at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Será parte del segundo
He's
juego.
proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Gutenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Yobst and I will draft the letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I
¿Y ahora qué?
expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
What isn't really the issue. The question is how. We need to learn where they stand on liberating the king, ousting Sigismund. If they'll make trouble...
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes. I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Berghoff is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Berghoff tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Yeah.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Berghoff is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia, but instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him, but he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Who is this Prokop that Jobst spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
The League of Lords.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago, and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal.
Yeah.
Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him, and now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it, God does move in mysterious ways.
Rupert of the Palatinate.
Rupert of the Palatinate? That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince-Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince-Elector?
The Prince-Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince-Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
That young man, John of Liechtenstein.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
That's about everything.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush.
Good luck.
Good luck, son.
Vamos a quitarme el casco. O puedo desactivarlo, ¿verdad? Creo que hay una opción para desactivar la cabeza, pero supongo que no. So, where do we go?
So, what do you think of Margrave Jobst, Bernard?
From what I've heard about him, I wouldn't trust him if he told me rain was wet.
I feel the same. It's never wise to trust a man who's turned his coat more than once.
Exactly. And I don't buy that business with Prokop. He double-crossed his own brother, and the rest is just his cover-up.
On the other hand, if anyone has a chance to oust Sigismund and keep the nobility on his side, it has to be Jobst.
Yeah. Okay, so, the card. Letter.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but Slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians, quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me?
Never.
Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Thank you, my lord.
Come now, Hal.
Congratulations, you have completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quests and activities or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by writing off the map their hands kept on squad. So do I have a room? Where is my room? Over here? Over here. So let's go to my room. Let's see. See, like over here. Not my room. Is my room? Oh. Is my room?
What the hell was that?
Downstairs? This is my room, I think. Yeah, this is my loot. Okay. So, assassin. Tab slash. This sucks. Oh no 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 no. I wash myself. I clean now. Want to fix all my armors. Let's go to the armor. I think it was over here. Are they open? Hello? Hello, sir.
I'm honored that you.
But repairs. Okay, I can ask to repair everything. Okay. Haggle, I guess.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
We can try. How about
we
Goodbye.
agreed? It'll take more than.
How about 220?
Seen it.
Okay. Repairs. Okay, thank you. Do you sell? Let's trade. No, other. Oh, my sword is best. The armorers should be around here. Is not working?
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
What time is it? Yes. Vamos a esperar una hora. Okay, it's open now. Can you please? Your honor. Okay, there's.
Can we do something?
Well,
We can try.
What do you say to?
that's a poor offer.
Poor offer.
Fine.
Give me armorer's kit. I don't think I'll need them, but just in case. Spray. So, weapons. With my weapon. Armors. This is not fixed. Why? Yeah, I need to go to the tailor. The tailor. Here? Why is it closed? He opens at 10? No? 11? 12? Are you opening? Can I go in? Is he open now? Hello?
Greetings.
Wait. Yes.
God be with.
Let's talk about repairs. Yeah, repair everything. Good. Now, Horsey. What about armor? Bright. Give me this. It's pretty much the same. Okay. This. Nah. Fascinate. Boots. Wind necklace. Give me a little bit of charisma. Do I use rings? Silver ring. About weight. To sell the heavy stuff. Sand and blue combat on. Conspicuous. Can I sell you things?
God be with you.
Thank you.
Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Wig with cap on. Where is cap on? Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord cap on. To your hands. Do I have to go all the way around, or can I go over here? Nope, I have to go all the way around. Yeah. Ah, the fun. Can I jump?
Yeah.
All the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I go visit my girl? Let's see if I can visit my girl. There's something over there to do.
I've got something for you.
Yeah?
I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do, you didn't get them from me.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll?
I'd love to.
Paseo.
Listen, Teresa. There's something I ought to tell you.
What is it? What's troubling you?
I'm not quite sure how to tell you, so I'll just spit it out. So Radzig Kobyla is my father.
And King Wenceslas is my cousin. You really had me going.
No, I'm serious.
What? But, Henry, how on earth could...
I know, it was a shock for me too. It turns out Sir Radzig and my mother had some romance. Of course, he couldn't marry a commoner.
And your father? I mean the blacksmith. God, that sounds so odd. I mean Martin.
He knew Sir Radzig from way back. Martin, Pa, married her before I was born to protect her reputation and raise me as his own.
And Sir Radzig allowed it?
Sure. Actually, I get a feeling the whole thing was agreed between them. Sir Radzig was glad she wasn't left alone with a child.
My God, Henry, that's just... And what will that mean for you?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
Well, it all depends on Sir Radzig, doesn't it? As his illegitimate son, I don't have any rights as such. Well, it's not like I've suddenly become a noble like Capon. And even though Sir Radzig has publicly acknowledged me, well, sort of, it hasn't really changed anything.
And if Sir Radzig decided to make a real noble of you, would you want that?
I like to be a lord. Maybe.
Me become a noble? Fine clothes, hunting, drinking wine from a gold goblet, and stuffed pheasant for breakfast? Ha! Of course! Who wouldn't want it?
I think there's a little more to it than that, Henry. You'd have huge responsibilities.
True. But anyway, it's not important what I want. A bastard will always be a bastard.
I don't know. All sorts of things can change. Would you still care for me, a common millmaid, if you were a nobleman?
Of course. I'll always be fond of you. Nothing will change that.
I'll remember that. I hope you won't regret those words.
No fear of that.
Ajá. Y vamos de vuelta.
The time passes so quickly with you, Henry. Come and see me again sometime.
¿No quieres hacer otras cositas, Teresa?
I'd like to... That's... Wouldn't you like to...
What, now? I can't at the moment, but stop by later.
I've got...
All right.
Vámonos.
Yeah.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
Of course.
Thanks, Owen.
I can't wait.
So, to horse! The Lord of Bergov is bound to be waiting us eagerly.
Yeah.
So, how is life as a high-born bastard?
I'm getting used to it.
What about Rodzig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord. What do you think about Sir Jobst and his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. It beggars belief. Did you know that King Wenceslas is such a
Feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him, mind.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Do you know anything about Prokop?
Ha! Sir Hanush could tell you a thing or two about him.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lamberg, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of Jobst.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hanush as such a rebel. And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. and that's all I need to know.
And that Berghoff we're going to see, do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him, and his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit.
Yeah.
But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back at their old tricks.
Ya estamos cerca. We're close. Pasa si me atraviesa. Push you away. Can I push you away?
Yeah.
Going to happen now. So. We're going to camp here.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
There's one more thing I...
Very well.
So I can just... Are these my items? All right. What are these items? This is like half. Longsword. Longsword. What's with the... Oh, okay.
How about it, Henry? Of course.
Sure.
At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Elfin. Chipman.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that horseman who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
The real end. Ripple. Woo! Hello, Ripple. How you doing? Thank you for bringing your people to me. Welcome, welcome. As the Papa wish a big man a happy birthday. Thank you, Luke. So this is the ending. I finally reached the ending of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you, Ripple. Yeah, I was going to check your stream. I know about the Save the Princess, Kill the Princess, Slay the Princess game. Now it's time for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, I had this game. I streamed this game December last year. And played it until 28th of January this year. Oh. Are you nuts? Oh, I rated myself. Wait for the ads ending. For those who are not subscribed. Yes. Are we back? Are we back? Says, okay, you're back? Yes. 8 of the storylines, and how many are there? Because if I remember correctly, there are almost like 8. Maybe 12, you know. That game is very interesting and makes you feel different things depending on what you decide to do. It's very weird, but it's very, very interesting. I watched therapists playing it in YouTube last year or this year early. I don't know. And he did a lot of the endings. He explored different options and explored the psychology behind every development. Yeah, I know. I think the ones with more happy endings are the Wraith, the Dragon, and the Princess, something like that. And I don't know. I only remember those two. I think the Wraith starts very dark. But there is a chance to get it like happy ending, I think. Or maybe that's the Spectre. Thorn is nice. You wait with her until it turns, I think. Turns go riddle, and the tower basically disappears. Spectre is a happy potential one. Raid is turbo angry always, but you can, I think you can do Raid with a happy ending, I think. Because she's very angry, but you can like reason with her. I don't know, don't remember. Raid happy? No, the Raid is very angry. It's very dark. But I don't remember if she has like if there's a way for Raid to be happy. Yeah, I think you can let the Raid possess you and just handle the pain for a long time. And then the Raid kind of gives up. Like, what am I gonna do with all this anger and all this pain and all this vengeance or whatever she feels? But every time you feel like you did good, yeah, every time you manage to get her out and like get a like something similar to a happy ending, everything goes dark. The one where you killed yourself and the princess is like, no. Why did you do that? There are so many options. But makes you think. Second, then makes you think. You could play like a game it out like just option one, and just play all the lines, just gaming it out. But immersing yourself is really good. So I was saying I played this game December last year. I played it around 30 days, 80 something hours. And I left it in January 20 with 80 something hours played. I did stream most of the December and January. But I got close to the ending, and I don't know, stress, life, whatever came to me, and I stopped playing. I always felt like I'm very close to the ending, but I never got to launch the game and get to the ending. And I was like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours to finish the game. Maybe even 2 hours if I rushed it. Can I go to the... No, if I click quick, it will go to the ending. It will just close. And I had this game installed the whole year with only like 2 hours to reach the ending. I still have to play Baldur's Gate because I only played the first chapter. But I stopped playing Baldur's Gate for the same reasons. I stopped playing this. Stress. Yeah, I have only played the first chapter. I played it 2 times. I played it during the early access because I got it during the early access. I really wanted to play it. I really expected to play it. And then I played it on release. And I think I'm about to end the first chapter or just ending it. And I stopped playing. I stopped playing because of stress, work, life, whatever. Been depressed for a long time. Been dealing with that for a long time. But well, now I can finally uninstall Kingdom Come. Maybe play Baldur's Gate now. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to play an evil run. Maybe a bit of mixed evil, but I don't know. I am not like the super true hero, but I still don't want to do all the evil runs. And I also don't think I would do more than one playthrough. I played Divinity Original Sin 1 and, well, not 1, the Divinity Original Sin 2 a lot. 1 and 2, they are both. I'll help, but it would cost you. I just end up stealing everything. No matter what I do, I steal everything. I enjoy tricking people with smoke or whatever and stealing in front of their nose. So I played Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 a lot. I didn't end Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, I'm a bit kleptomaniac. I didn't end it, but I got really, really far. The thing is, I got like an error or something, and or maybe a patch, an update, and the save was not compatible, and I had to start over, something like that. And I said, no, I don't want to start over. It's too long. And when I launched Kingdom Come earlier tonight, I got an error. It's like it was saying like license expired, something like that. And I was like, what? What kind of error is this? What do you mean license expired? And I couldn't play the game. I had to verify files and run Steam with administrative as an administrator. And then to stream, it wasn't allowing me to capture the game for streaming. I'm capturing the screen. If I click Windows, it shows. Yeah, like when I play Monster Hunter, I was waiting in February. I was the only thing that had me a bit excited was playing Monster Hunter. And when I play Monster Hunter, my computer sounds like a jet. Yeah, I gotta pump the fans, the cooler. I can play decently Monster Hunter, but I need to change my controller. My controller has the dead zone is very, very wide. The stick is all damaged, but I can play it. Before my current graphics, I had an RX 480 and it was working perfectly. In fact, I was playing Divinity Original Sin 2 when my 480 died. I had like a crash, computer reset, and it died. I did a lot of research. I uninstall, I check. I use an old graphic card to test things. I did a lot, but the conclusion, I sent it to a technician, and they told me, no, it's not working. Nothing we do works. It's just that I had to buy a new one. And my new video card is not that good. It's very choppy. It's a Radeon 560, well, 5600 XT. And it has some compatibility issues. It has some driver issues. It's a mix. It's a crazy build. I should have gotten something better, but that was my budget. I spent all October upgrading my computer last year. Because I got vacations on October, and I invested my money for vacations into the computer. I changed the CPU, the motor drive, the motherboard, the RAM, everything to upgrade the computer. The 9070 is an NVIDIA. No, that's not NVIDIA. That's that AMD. $9070, yeah, AMD. How much is it right now? For me, oh, like 600. Oh my god. That's a bit expensive for me. at the moment if I had one, if I got that one. The cheapest is like 600 is the cheapest. AMD 9070 X 9070 XT or normal? I'm guessing it was the normal. Yeah. Yeah, 600 is the best I can find. For the XT, okay. All new PC too. Expensive for me too, but it's been working over time. The money for it 6-day week, brother. What kind of work do you do with the machine? Video. Move this a little bit. What kind of work do you do? Before 3 a.m. arrives. Well, it's 3:30 here in Spain. Well, thank you for coming, staying for the chat. I hope I can someday upgrade my computer with a 9070. You too. I'm closing also, going to bed. I'm not really that sleepy because I took a nap, but I should go to bed. I'll try to enjoy my day. Thank you, and goodbye. We quit. I'm not gonna do a New Game Plus or whatever some people do. Thank you for coming. That was my desktop. Yes. Let's close this. And bye-bye. Let me bring this song for the intro. Bring it to the ending. Paste. Yeah.
Control
Let's go. Let's do a ride to the Epic Toaster. Is it gonna loop? Yeah, it's looping. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody. Good night.